Hey everybody, it's Kit Kat. Welcome to my channel. On my channel, if you are new to my channel, I unbox subscription boxes and sometimes do hauls, and I react to K-pop videos. And as you can tell by the title, today we are doing a subscription box. If you do subscribe to my channel or if you watch my other videos, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today we have a brand new box, so well, not necessarily like brand new. It's been out for a while, but it is new to my channel, and that's gonna be Apothecary at Home. So that's what it looks like. It does say fragile because the first box, which I didn't film, did have like glass bottles and stuff inside, so hopefully everything survived. There is like a little, like, if you can see right there, there's like a little dent-ish thing. I don't know if that's from being in transit or from that's from me like accidentally letting my heavy work bag lean on it and like accidentally like put too much pressure on it. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then today I actually have two of them. So my December box came in January. So I have my December and my January boxes. My January box shipped shortly after my December box. It's really crazy, but yeah, that's how it happened. I think this one shipped like December 31st is when like sorry. Okay, so warning, if you're watching this video, apparently my neighbors are still celebrating New Year's Eve and New Year's and are blowing off fireworks, setting off car alarms, and then my brother's gaming in the room next to me, so if you hear him like swearing and stuff, my apologies. He's a guy playing games online with other people. And if you have somebody in your household who is a guy who plays online games with other people, you probably know what it's like hearing them, you know, playing. So the fireworks, that's just, I'm not sure why my neighbors are doing it, but they are. And then I totally forgot what I was saying. Anyways, just to go over real fast before I unbox it. So Apothecary at Home, if you can't tell, is like an apothecary box. I am still like learning about this kind of stuff. I really wanted to like learn about more like natural medicines and natural remedies and stuff like that. So I thought I would try this, and my first box was really awesome. I'm actually thinking about gifting it to my sister in Boston because I think she would really enjoy this kind of stuff, because she does like making her own things, like home remedies for things, instead of going and buying like an expensive medication. I am in the US, and if you don't know, the US especially very much promotes pharmaceuticals, so you know, lab created medications and stuff like that, which can be very expensive. And as somebody who is native Hawaiian, I would like to get more into natural medicines and remedies and stuff like that. I should actually try to like do more research, or maybe see if there's a class or something I can take on like native Hawaiian plants and stuff like that, and how native Hawaiians used it in everyday life. So yeah, but this is a step. But of course I'm not going to be continuously getting this box because subscription boxes are expensive, and I do pay for all of my boxes. So just to see how it is, and you'll be along the journey with me just to see how it is. There's a bug flying around, and I don't know if you saw it in the camera. I think you might have seen it. It's like a little gnat. It's irritating me. I don't know where it came from, but yeah, off track. So that's my brother. Apothecary at Home does do themes, and the way that they work is you can get either like the guide for the box digitally, so she'll email it and then you'll get a link, and then you can go ahead and download and print it yourself, or just save it on like your computer or something, and then or you can get a physical printout sent with your box. So it's really great that they offer like a eco-friendly option where you don't waste so much paper. And then they do send stuff that could have soy or beeswax, so you do have the option to have soy for vegan or beeswax for non-vegan, so your choice So it's really great also because there's an option for people who do prefer having vegan choices. This box monthly, so if you pay month to month, is $41.99. I did get 3-month prepay, so I paid $120.93, and then you can do 6 months and 12 months, and of course that's going to make the box cheaper and cheaper monthly if you pay in advance. She also, the person who does this box, also does like a Zoom class / meet up where you can basically discuss your thoughts on the box, what's in the box and stuff like that. And it's really cool because there's a lot of women. I did not see any man in the last one. Maybe there are men that also get this box, but for the most part it was just women. But a lot of the women were very knowledgeable on how to use the stuff that was in the box and what you can use it for and what to avoid and stuff like that. And it was just really amazing to watch the video and hear them talk about that kind of stuff. It is usually live, so you can join the live Zoom class. However, I'm usually working when she has it, so I can't join it. So I just watched the recording and it was still really great. So let's go ahead and unbox while my brother yells at his game. So we're gonna go ahead and do the December box first. And that's what it looks like. And it looks like we got prints again. I'm wondering if these bugs flying around are just attracted to my really strong light. That might be what it is. So the last time we did get prints, and like this is so cool, and this looks like ginger. No, I'm not sure. I'm gonna open that. So there usually is a guide, but I don't have the digital guide. I opted to not get paper. They do also give labels, so you can, if you use the stuff to make stuff, you can use these labels. You can stick it onto the containers and stuff like that. And yeah, let's see what's in here. I'm gonna open it. Okay, so there was 3 prints in that. So that was the 3 that we got for the box. So I'm gonna put that on the side. And I actually really like getting this because I do have pen pals who like love this kind of stuff. So it's really great and it's super nice art. And then right off the top, I see we got Mighty Gum Immunity. Okay, so I actually pulled up the guide on my tablet to the side of me so that I can, because without it I don't really know anything about this box. I like clueless. So but we got a kind of preview. So we did get Mighty Gum Immunity Berry Mint, so it has 2 gum pieces, and then of course the theme of this box is herbal immunity. So we got the print, that, and then we did get a tea. So tea with a purpose. So as you can see, it's for immunity. So this actually has, I am not going to read that because that first word I can't pronounce. So I'm just going to let you guys look at that. So that's the what's inside of this. And I swear to God, this is ginger, but that flower does not look like the flower that my ginger here in Hawaii flowers. So it doesn't say either in the guide what the print is. It just says that it is. And then we get these muslin, I believe it's muslin cloth straining bags to make stuff with. So there's that. So we did get a dropper bottle, and we also got a syrup bottle. I'm guessing you can make, that's interesting. So this is why it says fragile, because it has, these are actually glass. And then 2, I'm gonna say it's, I think it's called, pronounced maceration jars. Okay. And there's a tiny thing. Oh, okay. So we got elderberry black, 50 seeds. I'm gonna be honest, I was really like happy to find out that this box ships to Hawaii, because a lot of times stuff that includes like seeds and stuff, or like plants matter, plantain can't ship to Hawaii because of how strict we are agriculturally, but I'm assuming that they do their research for Apothecary at home and don't ship me anything that is illegal to have in Hawaii. I do not want to get like fined or arrested or anything, so yeah. And then there is 3 of these. So they do send basically the dried herbs. They send the dried herbs. So we did get elderberry, which is the herb of the month. So they always have an herb of the month. So as you can see, we got elderberry seeds, and then we got elderberry, the dried elderberry. Oh, it says whole. Holy crap. Okay. I'm just gonna, wow, the smell is strong. So that's what it looks like on the inside. There they all are, just chilling in the bag. The smell is very, very strong. And then we got ginger. So we got root, cut, and sifted. The root was cut and sifted. Ginger is just amazing in general. Like, ginger is like a power plant in my opinion. The smell. So that's it in the bag. Oh, my grandma would have loved this, the one that just passed away recently. She loved ginger. She could like eat ginger candy and stuff like it was nothing. I can't. I love ginger, but like I could never eat ginger candy and stuff like that. And then astragalus. I'm not sure what that is. It's a mystery bonus herb. So this is the root also. So that's what it looks like on the inside. And yeah, that's it for the box. The Zoom meeting and then the guidebook will always tell us like how we can use stuff. So I'll like briefly look through it and let you guys know. Okay, so the information on elderberry is really, really interesting, but I'll just go over like briefly like what stood out to me. So it says elderberry is like kind of known as like a power plant because you can use like all 4 parts of the plants for stuff, but it says it's very commonly used to fight the flu. Apparently it like inhibits like the influenza. Yeah, okay, it says it directly inhibits the influenza virus's action. So I did not know that, and that's like pretty amazing. Like maybe everybody should just be drinking elderberry tea right now, like during this pandemic that we're still in. It also says that it could be like an immune enhancer and a blood cleanser. Yeah. Okay, I think he might be done. We're moving on to ginger. So ginger, like I probably don't even really have to be told, but ginger is great for when you have colds and flu. It's just amazing in like tea, even like just like ginger candies are really good for you too. But the guide does say, of course, you use it for when you have the cold or the flu, whether it's viral or bacterial. It says that it promotes sweating and helps destroy like germs and poisons. It also helps reduce cramping, gas, and nausea, so that's really great. Ginger is just amazing. Like I love ginger. Like you don't have to, I could just sing praises of ginger all the time, and that's why I love cooking with ginger. I like even like if I'm really, really sick, what I like to do is make like a ginger lemon tea, and then you can like mix honey in it to make it sweeter. But you just basically boil ginger and lemon together, and then yeah, awesome, so good. It doesn't even have to be like dry. Like you just cut up the ginger root, throw it in boiling water with sliced up lemons, and just stir in some honey, and it's so soothing and so good. And yes, I love it. Moving on to the next one, the one that I hope to God I pronounced correctly, because look at that word. Let me go ahead and check on this one. So for the third one, they do recommend that you like make your own guide for it, and then they have like the basics on the thing on like what kind of format to follow and stuff like that. So if you're like a beginner like me especially, I highly recommend that, like, if you do get this box, you do attend the Zoom class or watch the recording, because a lot of people will have stuff to say on top of this. So I actually have no idea on this one. So I'm going to end up watching that recording and then hopefully learn something new. So we're going to go ahead and put this all away, and then we're going to move on to the January box. Okay. If I can open this. Oh. Hold on. That just flew out of there. Just a moment. Okay, so we're going to carefully open that, because 2 of these fell out, and then the prints fell out. Okay, and then the theme for the January box is Deep Detox. Let's open this. Okay, and then these are the 3 prints that we got. I'm assuming that the prints correlate with the herbs that we get in the box. So this is what we're getting. I need to educate myself, but yeah, that's what we got. And then I'm gonna guess that it comes with tea in every box, because this is the 3rd box and we've gotten tea from this Tea with Purpose, loose leaf tea. So of course it says detox, and then there are the ingredients for this tea right over there. Interesting. And it has ginger. See, ginger is just super. So we're gonna put that on the side. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got this Dirtbag Beauty Clean Slate. So it's a mask. Okay, so we add water to it. So if you, I don't know if you can tell, maybe you can't tell, the light's too bright, but I can tell from behind that it's a powder in there. And then it does say you can customize by adding honey and or oil. Interesting. I wonder what it smells like. What does it have? Green clay, noni. There's noni in here. Interesting. I would have never thought somebody put dried noni in a face mask. If you are not from Hawaii, noni is noni is something that you either love or you hate, and I don't have a love relationship with noni. That thing is gross. And my grandma on my dad's side love noni. It's very cleansing, and when I say cleansing, it flushes you out. That's what you do if you want to flush yourself out, is noni. Interesting. That's very interesting. I might look more into this like company to see more about this. Sorry, the bug that it's, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I'm kind of excited though to try this. Okay, and then we got stinging nettle seeds. I can't hear anything, but I don't want to like open it and like expose the seeds, so we're just gonna put that on the side. And we got 2 more of these. And then there's the other labels. And oh, the bottles are wrapped. So we got 2 more bags for straining and stuff like that. And then this time we got 2 dropper bottles. Note to self, check the top is screwed on bottle. Okay, and it looks like there's 2 herbs of the month. So of course nettle, because we got the nettle seeds, is 1. So there it is. Let's look inside. There's a lot. This is this just straight smells like tea, like plain tea, plain green tea. This is the leaf of the nettle plant. That is a lot. It's like packed. Okay, and then burdock was the other one. Ooh. So burdock, it says this is the root. So we're gonna look at that. That's what it looks like on the inside. Okay, and then the bonus herb of the month is milk thistle. And this is the seed. This is the seed of milk thistle. Interesting. So that's what the seeds look like. Oh, one fell out. I gotcha. Okay, the first one it talks about is actually burdock, and it says that burdock is primarily used like through the skin, so it's used for, apparently you can use it for like acne, boils, eczema, psoriasis. That's like pretty cool and crazy. I like had no idea. I wonder if this is like used in like modern day like eczema lotions and stuff like that, because my boyfriend actually has eczema, and like it'd be super cool if I could make something that actually helps him when he has like breakouts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then nettle, of course, is the next one. Dude, okay, sorry, just read about nettle. So like I wish I'd known about this before. Like, okay, it says it's a powerful diuretic, so it definitely helps flush your system, but it also can work as like an antihistamine. So like if you're having an allergic reaction or something like that, and I'm allergic to like everything. I say everything because I have no idea what exactly I'm allergic to. I know I'm allergic to pollen, but we can't say specifically what pollens I'm allergic to because I'm allergic to so much. There's a lot of pollen. Like when I go to botanical gardens, I die. I love botanical gardens. Like I love learning about plants and looking at plants and stuff like that, but I am dying. Like I will look like I have the literal flu. Like my face will turn red, I'll get super puffy, I'll start sneezing, I'll get super congested, my throat will get sore, my eyes will be watering, the whole shebang. It gets really bad. And I think I've developed a fever through allergic reaction before too. It's absolutely horrible. But it does say that for like in terms of like allergies, it's good for like ingesting allergic reaction. So if you ingest something have an allergic reaction, it's good for that. I don't know of much foods that I'm allergic to, so yeah, but maybe it'll help like other people because I have a lot of family members that are allergic to stuff. But that's like super cool. That's so cool. And then of course, like I said, they tell you to make your own little thing about the third one, which is not burdock, it's milk thistle. Of course, they tell you to make your own like kind of study guide thing about the third one, which is going to be milk thistle. So I'm going to be researching that and learning about it through the Zoom meeting and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm super excited like to be learning like new things and learning a new skill, and you know, something that's useful, I guess you could say. So that is it for the December and January box of Apothecary at Home. Let me know what you thought of the boxes. If you do these kind of like home remedies, natural remedies yourself, please let me know in the comments of if you know anything about what I got in the boxes or how you can use them and stuff. I would love to like learn about it. Or if you have videos yourself, go ahead and link it in your comments. I'll go ahead and watch them. Because that'd be super cool. And I would just really love, sorry, I keep hitting glass. I would just really love to like learn and be able to do these kinds of things and be able to help myself without having to get medicine or anything like that. And like know like, hey, if I do this or if I drink a tea with this or something like that, it'll help me with this. And it would just be, I feel like that's like knowledge that we just lost as people. Like, unless you are native and you still follow native ways, because native people, no matter where in the world they were, have such amazing knowledge about the plants in their areas and how to use them. And I just wish that this kind of knowledge in terms of like Native Hawaiian stuff had been like something in regular learning that I could have learned, because that was just freaking amazing. But it was not. So I mean, I have to do my own research and learn on my own, and that's totally fine. Because, you know, as humans, in my opinion, we should be constantly because as humans, I believe we should be constantly growing and learning. And like, if we ever stop learning at some point, I feel like we just become stagnant, and like, what's the point of us having all of this brain power and ability to learn if we're not going to be constantly trying to grow and become better as people? And I understand, like, if you have depression, because I have that, so, you know, sometimes you hit a spot and you're just in a hole for a bit, but that's okay as long as you can manage to get out and keep going. And, you know, so yeah, enough of that. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button if you like this video, and I definitely apologize for all of the interruptions. So much interruptions. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Subscribe if you would like to see more. If you have any suggestions for boxes or things you would like me to try out, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I love to read comments and love to learn new things, so I really appreciate it if you do. And I hope everybody's doing well, and please stay safe and warm, or, you know, cool wherever you are in the world, because it's that winter everywhere in the world. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Bye.